actually dropped November 1st is the last day for withdrawal.
Okay, that's true, but why would you leave my calculus class?
Because
I'm not
I haven't learned anything
I was
yet.
supposed to be in college algebra this year. I don't know why I got in this one.
Okay, well,
I didn't sign up for this. Why am I here?
Can I go to the
okay, we're just gonna start. Just deal with this for like 10 minutes, okay? So this is a picture that I found explaining derivatives, and it says what part of the limit as h equals 0 of sine of a plus h minus sine of a over h equals cosine a do not understand.
everything.
Please explain it from the top.
That'll help you. Okay. So, does anyone have any questions about the homework last night?
Read homework?
Okay, good for noticing because you didn't have homework. So, can anyone explain what a derivative is to me?
Alright, third time's a charm, kids.
Okay, so we are going to relearn what a derivative is. So, the derivative
You have really nice handwriting.
of a line is the slope, right?
Of X intercept.
Wait, can I just take like a picture of the board instead of writing?
Yeah, afterwards.
My hand really hurts. I like hit my hand in a door on Starbucks.
I mean, if it helps
Me
you
and Shirley
learn
were arm wrestling. We both broke both of our hands, so we can't.
Okay, just so it's the slope of the curve at any value of x. Okay? Does that help? So it's like you have a line, and it's like the slope at any point on that line. Okay? Yes. Sure.
Why isn't it like Y?
Because points go x, y, not y, x.
Well, like why is
Makes
the
sense.
but why isn't the Y after the X then?
Is it just for X or is it?
Yeah,
for Y too?
you can solve for values of y. You can solve the derivative of y, but that's like later.
Okay.
So we're not
Unless
advanced
you-
enough yet. We just have to do X.
Because we have to draw.
Are you calling us dumb?
No, you just aren't at that same level.
My mom will send you an email.
Yeah, my
Okay.
mom is the president.
So now we are going to. So in this section, we're going to learn about the 3 basic derivative rules. Okay, so the first one is the constant rule. So that means that the derivative of any constant of a function is 0. So what is a constant function?
It
What's
is
just a
different.
constant in general? What's a constant?
It is like the same number in the same
I thought it was
place.
That's a constant. He goes, no.
Okay, what is a constant function in math?
X
Something
equals
that
Y.
goes over a long time.
Plus
Close.
0 equals 0 equals
that
12.
Y equals 12. That's a good answer.
Actually, heck yeah.
Okay. So since y equals 12 doesn't have any variables, it is a constant function, right? So then the rule states that this derivative y prime equals 0 because there is no slope at a line that is horizontal, right?
Does it really have to be specifically 12?
No, it can be any.
Okay.
This is just an
That
example.
makes a big
Negative
difference.
numbers
Yes.
or positive
I've
numbers?
never seen
Either.
calculus before.
Because this line on a graph, it's just like a line. So what is the slope of a horizontal line?
0.
There. There's your answer. Alright.
That was impressive.
The next rule is the power rule. So it says if n is a positive
Oh, there's
integer,
a lot of letters.
d over dx of x to the n power equals n times x to the n minus 1 power.
Or you can take
Yes.
a picture.
What is
Sarah has a
it?
question.
What is
Why do
C
you
stand
know more than my actual math teacher?
She is your actual math teacher, Sarah.
Yes, so
It's
I don't
like
know.
the fourth wall. We're actors, right?
Okay.
The other one doesn't.
Well, okay, that I don't know how to answer that question.
Alright.
Sorry.
Stop reading straight.
We found
What does
something
D
to
stand for?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is it
Stands for derivative.
yes, it does.
Oh!
So y prime also equals
What does prime mean?
Okay, so give me an example of a number to x to a number.
12 again.
X, 3. X to the third power.
I
Okay.
said 12 first though.
Okay,
No,
well
we
that's
already did
we can't. It's okay.
Okay.
So now, what does this rule state? How do we do this? So if it's x to the n, what is
Do we just sub in 3 for the n?
and then you get the derivative, right? So this
And then
equals.
on the other side it's like x3 minus 1.
So we don't sub anything into the d.
No,
No, you're solving for
because
it.
you're solving for yes. So 3 minus 1. So this equals 3 times x squared, right? So that.
You're going too fast. My brain is slow.
So since if this is the original function, this is the slope of that original function at any specific point.
I think I tried. I put like 5 V's.
Okay, so the next rule is the constant multiple rule. So whenever you're finding the derivative
Wait,
of
can
something.
you go back up a T there? Oh, that's just a line. Never mind. Go ahead. I thought it was like a 1, and I was like, what is going on?
So whenever finding the derivative of something with a constant in front of it, you have to apply the rule d over dx times cu equals cu prime. So give me a number for c.
What does
8.
prime mean? Like, what is
That's
It means
like the
slope.
same thing as yes. You just
I already
find
asked
the
that.
slope.
Wait, I thought it was like prime numbered, so I was
No,
like,
it's
oh
not
my
prime
God.
numbers.
So prime just means slow. Kind of.
What's going
Yes.
on?
Okay, give me a number for c.
12.
5. 5 times x, and then give me a number for n.
3.
Okay. So then, how do we do this?
Honestly,
You do the whoop-de-wop.
So we leave c out front, right? Because that's the constant multiple. C. And then we do the power rule. So c times that, right? Which equals.
Wait, where'd you get the 2 from?
no, where'd you get the 3 and the 2 from?
Okay, so the 3 is from the power.
Yeah,
From
dude.
what we just
but,
learned
like,
up here.
Yeah, but where's the 2?
So you do the same thing. Like you do the power rule because it's cubed, so you still have to minus the exponent.
Oh, so you do them at the same time?
Yes.
It's like 2.
Yes.
It's like
It's
500.
just a step process.
I
You
hate
just
this
missed
thing.
a step. Okay, continue.
Okay, so now we have our
I just want
examples.
to be a garbage can.
So example 1. What is the
Y equals
variable that
10
we're differentiating here?
plus 7.
X.
You
did it! Yes. So
Yeah.
y equals 10x. So what is the derivative of 10x?
Wait, where's the 7?
X, 10.
We're trying to get
Yes.
10x.
Wait, how do you know
No,
it's
it's this is another example.
I'll show you.
Oh.
So, what do we
Y
know that x
slope
is to the power of?
0.
1.
Yes.
It's not
So,
0. If it'd be 0, it'd be 1.
x 1 minus 1. So what's 1 minus 1?
0.
0. So x to the 0
It's
is
1.
1. So 10
So
times
I
1
was
is
right, kind
yes,
of.
kind of.
So don't even talk to me in that tone of voice. I'll meet you outside of class.
Oh, I thought it's
Expand Okay, number 2. Find the derivative of y equals 90. What is the derivative of y equals 90?
just 90?
Is it just 90?
1.
Negative 90?
What? Again.
1. What?
What was
X.
the very first
90
rule?
Is
Zero.
it
Yes,
Zero.
it is 0. Good job.
Wait, are there any imaginative numbers here?
No, there are no odds. Oh, my
No
God.
imaginary number.
Everyone's silent in my mouth.
Zero.
actually know the answer.
Okay.
I
This
would
is a
never
tricky
take a
one.
calculus class in my
Yes.
life.
Factor it.
No, do not do
Please,
factoring
please,
now.
no factoring.
Factoring. Okay, so if you factor it, then you have to use the quotient rule, which is something we haven't learned yet. So don't factor it. Okay, so how do we do the first term? Do the first term.
Do the first. Wait, is the y
Differentiate the first term.
Wait, is this what you're talking about? Do we not factor this?
No, don't factor it.
Wait, what do you want us to
Do we
do
take a
instead?
7 out?
No, do not take the 7 out. So what you do, so y is this, so what are the two terms that matter here?
The y and the x.
7 and 4. The 2.
7x squared,
Oh, I
is that plus 4x?
Minus
Minus
4. Plus 4. No, you're right. I
It's plus
was
4.
wrong.
Okay, So, how do we differentiate the first term?
Wait, you forgot the minus x.
We have to do
Well,
like
no,
x
it's
minus
the-
x minus 1.
Wait, is the 7x squared like times 3x? I don't know.
Time out.
Wait, subtract the 2.
What you would do?
The
You would
tiny
do
two.
Okay, calm
2
down.
minus 1 equals 1.
Yes, times.
I literally said that 2 minutes ago.
It's 3, right? It's 3.
Times 2 times x, right?
Yeah, so it's 14x.
Yes. What is the derivative of 4x?
So just 4.
Yes. So that equals 14x
X plus 4.
His name's Star, right?
I think I got it.
That's amazing, Sarah.
I think Jack got it too.
Okay, last example.
Wait, so like basically, like when you're like doing
This
this
is
math,
gonna be on the test.
basically just like do like 7 times 2.
Yes. 7 times, because you just, 2 minus 1 is 1, so you just know that you don't have to like do that step.
Wait, what? Can we just like multiply the 7 and the 2, but not as like the tiny 2, just as like a regular one? Be quiet.
Yeah.
It's a
So
terminology. I
so-
understand.
Yeah, that's what you do. So you times it by 2 because you have to move it over.
Okay.
So it's 7 times 2, 14x, because you do 2 minus 1.
And you don't. Wait, where does the x go on the 4?
You're anti-differentiating. So, okay, so on a graph, right? The slope of 4x, that's 4x. So what is the slope of the line of 4x? 4.
4.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if you go between one point and another point, that slope is over 1 at 4, right?
Yeah.
So that slope is 4, and what you're trying to do with differentiating is finding the slope.
So like you can just like kick out the x and just be like,
Oh my god.
Kind of. You have to minus 1 from the
subtract. That's the same thing.
be nice to Miss CO.
okay.
She said we take
She is dumbing herself down so we understand.
Okay, look at this last problem. Try and solve it.
Fractions.
Do I do 4 times 2/3?
I see
Yes, that's what
square
we start
root
with.
sign.
I go those.
You don't factor. Factoring is the devil.
Whoa.
I like that.
That's what Miss CO
Religion into
said.
this.
Factoring is the only thing.
Sydney, you have about 2 minutes to finish up. About 2 minutes.
Why is there a square root sign and will this problem be on the test?
What is that?
This will be on the
That's a graph.
She was trying to explain to us what the derivative was.
Okay,
that's a
so
antiderivative.
guys, this is the last problem, okay? How do we do this?
Honestly,
couldn't
You
tell
do
you.
4 times 2 over 3.
Yes, so what does that equal?
8 over 3x.
Wait, you would do. Wait, why are we using fractions?
Because the problem
Why
went on.
not?
Wait, 8 over 3, oh.
What? I'm assuming
That's
not right.
No, I just am writing.
I like whole numbers.
Okay. 8x what? To be what power?
3.
Third power,
That
yes.
means
Divided by 3.
Wait, where
Minus what?
That's a minus?
Okay.
CO, I'm sorry.
Minus what? 1. What's x? So you move the 2 over, and then 2 minus 1, so what does that equal?
Just 1.
2.
2 minus 1 is 1.
2. Yes.
X.
Even I got
But you said 2 minus 1.
Okay, 2 minus 1, and then
It's 1.
Gets rid of one of the x's, so then it's just 1x instead of x.
okay.
Stop.
And then
Guys, I'm
what
not
is
even-
this function right here? Square root of x. What does that also
I know
equal?
it's a
Isn't it
squared. Squared.
No,
Is
it's
it
negative
xi?
1.
It's negative 1.
No, like, okay, yes, x to the 1/2. That's what that equals. So that helps you rewrite this derivative.
Wait,
So, what
Wait,
it,
I understand.
yes.
I thought you couldn't have the small numbers be fractions.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
it's basically it's the same thing as like in honors or whatever.
No.
How like the x to the 1/2 means like the square root of x to the first.
Yeah, there could be little small numbers in it. Oh my
It's the
god.
same thing. Like it
You
means
can't have that on the bottom.
Yes,
My
you
teacher
can.
does not let us do that.
You have
can't
to.
have
to
a
times it by the
You
quantity.
can't have your teacher.
That's true. I mean, you can't, because this is just like
No,
a
you have to
simple
times it by the
version.
conjugate.
So can't we just don't we have to then do like times by x?
You can, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Wait, so,
So-
like if I put that on the test, like if I don't like do the thing
If I
with the
put that
square
on my
root, that's
ACT,
fine.
will
Yes.
they count it wrong?